What's good, Hokie fans? Back at you again with another video. And I just wanted to come on today and do a little update showing a little bit of what I've been going through in the game and going through some recruiting and some guys that I've been interested in. And the first things first, I really want to get into trying to get the program back to, attracting the 4- and 5-star recruits that make programs viable. And it should be said to begin with, there are a small handful of guys that kind of fit that category that I've targeted, that are in the 4-star. There's a couple of 5-star guys that have shown a little bit of interest, not really anything over the board, not really anything to call home about, but mainly what I found is some mid to maybe higher tier players that could turn into something, and trying to turn the program, in a positive manner, and having quite a few scholarships to hand out. I think there's 35 of them. So let me put 35 guys on the prospect list. And I will say, I, for one, in the past on college football, would always target, 4 or 5 guys that maybe I knew I had no business, getting to come to the program. And I would try to get their, attention or whatever the case may be. And the crazy thing is after a while, I started noticing that some of those players would actually, keep me around for the top 3 to top 5 process. And some of them, once I got to year 3 or maybe year 4, they started accepting my offers without me really even giving much attention at all, as long as I would win the games when their visits were scheduled. And I noticed, touching on that subject, I noticed that's something that I really liked about this game, was lining up the scheduling of the players, which, by the way, I've set up about 4 or 5 different players now to come in on different visits, and I'll talk about that more in future videos as I get closer to the visits, because they're set up for prospective games down the line, which is one of the things that I really like about college football. They build everything so that the games mean more each year, and when you're recruiting players with different teams among you, especially when you're in an Atlantic Coast Conference situation or an SEC situation where you may be sharing recruits and you have to go head to head during the season, that leads to the recruits seeing it and then ultimately probably making their decision. Now, this guy right here, I want to point out, this is somebody that I probably shouldn't have any business getting at this point in my, program situation. But right now, his interest is in 4th spot with me, and he's in a top 8 situation. And as you see his attributes, the dude is really good. He's like a 93 speed, 93 throwing power. His short accuracy is like an 87, 83 medium. I do not see a long ball here, but this guy's already good looking at what we can see. And I will definitely talk more about him as his visit comes closer and closer. I can't remember. I think he might be set up for the Clemson game. We'll have to see that. And I fully realize that there's a chance that a lot of these 4-star guys may not sign with the program, but that's not going to stop me from trying to get them. And I wanted to come on in this video and kind of just give an idea of who I was targeting, what I was doing in this particular process before I move on to this week's game. And I can tell you, in this stage that I'm in right now, there's a lot of guys showing interest that I really hope I continue to build on and keep them in that top 3 until the decision comes down. And hopefully I can find a way to get these guys to sign on a dotted line. Because let's not beat around the bush here. The object here is to get this team better, to get them to the point of where they can, compete for a national title in this game, and so I can have peak enjoyment of the game itself. Now, we all know that this game is really tough, so, the odds are stacked against me. A program that's, I'm not going to say in complete shambles, but a program that's definitely not where it was a few years ago when this game came out the last time, in a situation where I'm sitting here looking as the new coach in this virtual world, and I want to turn this whole thing around. So it definitely starts with the recruitment of these players right here. And I definitely have some backup pieces too if these 4 or 5-star guys don't decide to come to the team. Now, mind you, I say 5-star. I think there was only 2 5-stars on the list because I only targeted guys this year who had interest in me, or the school, I should say. And if you're paying attention to the screen, as you can see, the different players, once I've shown interest in them, their interest has gone up as well. So, which, that's a good sign, and it helps that the team on this dynasty right now is 2-0. So that helps always. But this week, essentially, I had some players that, locked me out of recruiting. So I was able to get some of my hours back. And when I did, I went through and definitely started offering some scholarships to some guys that I have caught my eyes. One of which was the guy I was just speaking about a minute ago, the freak athlete player who's actually a quarterback. And I offered him. Now let's get to the game. No game is a gimme nowadays. So I definitely take all these games serious. But just starting out, looking at this Marshall game, and there's absolutely no reason that I see that I should lose this game. But of course, you never know what might happen. And I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all. I am really not that good at this game. So y'all gonna have to bear with me as I get my feet back underneath me, if you would.
The ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Now I like the Inner Sandman intro, but I don't know, that the crowd still leaves a little bit to be desired. That's always been kind of a thing with me. I've never been the biggest fan of the way that the crowd looks. I don't know, man. I will say that if that's my only problem with this game, then whatever. In the past, EA Sports has sickened me with the way they've done Madden. Oh, and Drones is a beast in this game, by the way. One thing I need to work on is my running game. I am not good running the ball. I should be a lot better. Especially with that back. I mean, that back is good. The bread and butter. I'm still working into this playbook. I am not used to this playbook. To me, it's kind of limiting. I look at this thing and I don't know. It's like I see the same plays over and over again. When I look further into it, obviously there's more, but man, the shotgun, there's just so many different shotguns. And I don't know. Call me old school, man. I was looking for the I formation. I ended up in the goal line section. To me, goal line was when you stack everybody up. I don't know, man. I love our wide receiver set. Oh, yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about. There you go. See? Once I learn this playbook a little bit better, I'm going to be nasty in this game. But right now, I've already seen at least a small handful of plays that I am on top of. I mean, I am all over. But I got to find a way to get this running game going. What in the world? That needs to improve. There is no way that can continue like that. Especially, I mean, I'm going against Marshall right now. I mean, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but damn, man, I get into games against Clemson with that rushing attack. I get beat up. Bread and butter. And see, when I'm rebuilding the program in this game, that's going to be what I go after is tight ends and speedy wide receivers like my boy over there, Zero. What? I'm telling you, man, Jennings is a problem for other teams. I have to watch myself because I will try to spam that play right there. And let me just be the one that says it, man. I am not a fan of this kicking, this whole setup. I think it's ridiculous. I still made it there, so that's great, right? But this kicking thing, man, if you're like a half a second off, you'll kick that thing into the stands. I mean, on the goal line. I mean, on the sideline. Now, my boy APR over here, I keep coming with him over and over again with the double moves. I mean, the dude is nasty, but I am not good enough yet on the sticks to really show it. When I break free with my dude, I end up in the backfield and I'll make a wrong move and fall down and miss the play. It's ridiculous. Yeah, y'all see me coming with that spin, right? Not him, me. Anyway, Lane has got it pumping. You know, they list in this game, I think they listed us like in the 20th toughest place to play, or it might have been 25th. I mean, I realize the program's down, but I think it's a little higher than that. Got to get back on my strip. Got to get back on my strip technique over here and try to get this ball out. Man, this game is damn near impossible to play defense on. I'm just being straight up honest with y'all. It's damn near impossible to play defense out here on this game. Oh, there we go. Oh, see. Whew. That's a good play. The game's a little bit inconsistent, whereas in one play, a guy that shouldn't be, you know, doing one thing will do one thing, and then the next play he won't. Ah, see, that's me fucking up again. Y'all see that? APR is so fast, man. I come off of that double move, and yeah, man, I end up messing it up. Yeah, see? I'm telling you, man, defense is a struggle in this game. Straight up and straight down, man. Defense is a struggle in this game. And it really shouldn't be. I need to get better at pulling the coverage up, pulling those linebackers up or something. There we go. Man, look at the time he's got. Wow. I used to be real good at blocking kicks back in the day. Oh, he missed it. Hey, look at that. -2 rushing yards. Jeez. Ah. Man, I'm so slow to react. Jeez. Come on. Ooh. Ah, got it. No user sack, but still got him. Yeah, he knew he was got.
First down sack pushes it back. Now it's second down.
Come on, D. Man, I'm playing way too far off the line. Oh! No! I was trying to hop in. I bit on that. Damn it. I hate biting on that, man. Some of the cheesy Madden players, that play right there was the reason why I quit playing Madden. Telling you, man, they're going to keep messing around. APR's going to get loose over here and get a damn sack. They still got 3, though. One thing that I missed about this college game was the interactiveness of the crowd, being able to pump the crowd up and then have the crowd go into a frenzy. And then, of course, the opposing quarterback is all like trembling and all that. You know, that's really one of the things that. Man, I tell you, I ran a kickback. Damn it. Never was really good running punts back. I ran a kickback the other day, though. Ooh, that was almost a bad play for me. Damn. Do better than that. Agent Zero on the field. I should always. Oh. Come on, man. Definitely, definitely. Boom. I mean, you give me 5 yards, and then you give me 10 more, and I'm right here on the doorstep once again. Hey, the guy just says one of the best venues in all of college football, but they only rank us 25th in the toughest places. Overthrow. Damn. Oh, damn. All my dudes were wide open, too. All of them. Little coffin corner. If it bounces right. No. Oh. That's ridiculous. There you go, D. There you go, D. Oh man. Man, look at that stat. Negative 18 rushing yards. That's redunculous. How do you get negative 18 rushing yards? Man, I am just giving this to him. Oh, wow. Wow. Craziness. Should be 17-0 right now. At least should be 21-0. Damn. Look at this, man. Come on, man. Oh, no. Wow. Yeah, there we go. My own worst enemy right now. Damn. Look at this team, man. Y'all better than that, man. Like, that was on me completely, though. I should have never thrown that ball. Oh. Man, this is ridiculous. Man, look at that. They did get the first. There is no way that my defense can be doing that. Come on, y'all. Playing too soft at the line. There we go. Oh, wow. They should have got a touchdown. Okay. There we go. What? Man, come on. Oh, look. First positive Russian play. I'm so inconsistent on defense right now. Oh my Lord. Yeah, man. I am not good at all at this game. I need to get better at the RPO, man. I need to practice more in this playbook. Get the spread better. Kind of players that I'm recruiting, man. Read option, I need to definitely start getting better at that. There we go.
Wrestling down out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Slam to the ground. Scanning the field, it's Drones. A little screen to the running back. They finally get him. From the gun, running back gets the give. Trying to impose it in 5. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat.
Oh. Oh. Yo, I probably get my guy hurt like that.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. A good spot. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Trying to surprise him with the pass. Catch in the middle
Oh.
with Jennings.
No surprise again.
Virginia Tech. And that one will give him the lead. Man,
He's
he
a
didn't
beast.
just put it on his numbers. If he were throwing it at a front porch, he would have put that right in the keyhole. What a precise pass.
Right in the keyhole, right on the button, right on the face mask, whatever it was. Great throw, great timing. Nice job by the quarterback.
DB's right up on the receivers.
I gotta get better.
Thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Force the turnovers, man.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Behind his
What?
At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open.
Because back and running back set up in the pistol. He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. The field on 3rd down. Back to throw. It's Braxton.
There we go.
Pass.
Tom, 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Throws to the wideout.
Damn it.
His man, and they convert.
Going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the 3rd quarter to create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. But the offense...
Oh.
quiets the
Exceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need.
Winding down here in the quarter. He'll try to pop the draw.
There we go.
Defense coming through and knocking him down for a loss, and that'll be the end of the 3rd period. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. They've done the work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolutely perfect. Fence onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than...
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Drones.
There we go.
He looks that one in. Nice.
There we go. There we go. Yeah.
Wide open down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Hokies. And once he
That's what I'm talking about.
the band might as well start playing.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands, right to him, and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
They had no chance.
Drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got
Oh, there comes APR, and I missed him. I missed him. Oh, no. Yo. I straight up missed him. I dove at his feet. Watch on the replay. I dove at his feet.
Has changed sidelines.
Wow. I guess I pressed the button. Damn. I freaking jumped at his feet. Shit. So self-destructive. I cannot believe that I dove at his feet. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What?
Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. He got the first
There we go. First down. First down.
Gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of
Tick
attack.
tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
And the offense ripping off a nice run there.
to the ground. He's got it.
Uh-oh.
They make the stop. Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs.
Gotta kill this clock. Got to kill this clock. Even if I only get a field goal, I gotta kill this clock.
Here it is trying to take a break to let him be checked out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They want to run it left here.
Really still no running game.
Overfield did a great job seeing it.
Boom.
Aggressive. You gotta find a different way, maybe. Attack these guys to use their speed against you.
Bread and butter, y'all. Bread and butter. Work the sideline. Work the sideline.
Find a way to get off the field and get the football back at this juncture of the game, trailing late if they're going to win.
They'll run it from the gun. And that's a very...
You're doing exactly that.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Throws for the tight end.
Ah.
Little too much.
Ball incomplete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the
There it is.
touchdown, Virginia Tech. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
Had to build up a lead
They'll try to add another.
because we all know that they're going to come back down the field. I mean, 2 minutes left. Now they're down by 12. It really don't matter what they do as long as I don't turn the ball over when they give it back. If they score. They got to still score, though.
The program that turned out Tom Brady should never be. If anything big happens, you need to know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Gonna take a shot.
Oh!
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Still haven't got that timing down with APR. God.
Left side.
Brr. Shit.
Strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hughes.
Yikes. Still don't have that timing right with APR. I was right there. Should have sacked.
We got our score. We did
Wow.
Offense onto the field. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
They got 3 timeouts on defense, but I
Trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Brought down.
Ball game.
But he has enough for the first down. Timeout called.
That's ball game.
The defense desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock. The defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. They move the tight end all over. The give to the back. Finally pulled. The Hokies will snap
Victory
it.
formation. Hate me if you will. 2-0. The name of the game is winning, not pretty stats and scoring 40 points in the game. Winning.
And the quarterback takes a knee and victory.
For me, the name of it all is victory formation, and then winning the ball game.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform.
Yeah, they got player of the game all because my guy,
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has
I'm just not right yet on this game. Look at that crap. And then I missed the tackle. Look at that.
They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline,
Did it again.
expecting to make
2
a
times.
play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks.
Got to get better running the ball. Look at that rush defense, though. It's on point. Pass defense, different story. And see, here's another example of another player locking me out of recruiting. He's in his top 5, and I was 6th. So I've now been locked out of his recruiting, which sucks, yes, but that means I get that recruiting time back and can reinvest it. I was talking about scheduling visits and such earlier, and I'm going to get more into that as this season progresses more. But I was just looking back through, and there was actually a few players that I wanted to schedule that I hadn't scheduled yet. And one of which was this right tackle right here, who I think that I have a really good shot at getting. He's definitely number 1 interested in me. He's in his top 5 situation. And I'm going to schedule it for the Boston College game. I think that'll be the best. Either the Boston College game or the Georgia Tech game. I don't know. I can't figure out. I decided to go with a gimme and go with the Virginia game. At any rate, on my next episode, I'll be looking more into the recruitment aspects of things after the next game and you know, the week advancement. See where we are. Keep an eye out for that video. If you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and that you reach up there and hit that like button. Neither of which cost a single dime, but both of which help out, you know, all situations, help out the algorithm, kick the videos around, and get this thing to churn out to as many people as possible. Let me know what y'all thinking about the game or about the Hokies themselves down in the comments. Y'all take it easy. Peace.